Have you ever wondered how to live a slower and happier life? I did, and I decided to move in the middle of nowhere to figure out how to find more meaning in my everyday. Here, times move differently. You live seasonally and learn how to make the most out of your days.
Hi, my name is Antonella, and if you're new to the channel, welcome to our house.
We bought this house in the middle of nowhere almost 6 years ago with no running water and no heating. We are constantly renovating, fixing, or changing something. Living here surrounded by trees and silence has given me the opportunity to learn a more slow and simple approach to life.
Today I'm gonna take you for a little guided tour of the house so you can see where we live. So let's get going.
I try every day to learn something new and to stay productive, but in really deliberate ways. I value reading and creativity, and I believe technology should be a tool at our service, not something that enslaves our attention. This house offers me every day the opportunity to test myself, and today I will show you a little corner of paradise. But don't be fooled. Things aren't always easy up here.
Welcome to our tiny house in a mountain. This is the kitchen where we do the magic.
Cooking is always a good way to spend some quality time.
Nice view for when you're actually cooking. Looking outside at the same time. Fire, oven.
The house in general is not that big, so we try to optimize every tiny nook and corner. This side table that sits beside the counter was one of the first things we made, all by ourselves. And here we go, up the stairs.
A lot of the things that are in this house were not here before, so we actually had to make them anew. Like this railing, we didn't have this railing, and it's quite useful, especially when you have to go up and down on a super slippery wooden stair. And let's get up. Alright, that in front of us is the bathroom. And this is our very nice wooden ceiling.
The second floor sits right underneath the roof, and of course everything is made of wood. Here we have a spare bedroom and our own bedroom. The spare bedroom has 2 single beds and a double on the top side. We have family members scattered all over the world, so we made sure we had enough room to invite them over. And of course, friends always visit as well, and this room makes it easier for everyone to stay over instead of booking a room in some distant accommodation. And as you can see, someone is always happy to make sure the beds are soft and cozy. To live in the middle of nowhere means that our social life is a bit different than when we stayed in the city, but it doesn't mean that we have no friends or we don't see anyone. It only takes a different approach. Friends come for a few days or a weekend, and we actually spend more quality time together that way. This very old gas heater is more than 150 years old. It's not working, but it has always been with me. We repainted it in dark green a few years ago. I love the details, and it's quite a nice piece, just to have it around. And this is our bedroom. Quite small, but we decided to leave the biggest one for the guests. Above our bed there is a tiny loft, and we used to sleep there, but since Saga was born we gave it up and made it her playing space. And of course there's always dogs following me. They are my personal bodyguards. Bathroom time. Not huge, but very functional. When we bought the house, it was a disaster. Now it's actually nice. This stone basin comes from Thailand, and I really love it. This is our very comfy and big shower, and out we go. Back to the main floor. Just down the stairs, there's my favorite window. From here, I often observe wildlife roaming around at dusk without being seen. And this was it. This house maybe isn't that big, but it's changing as we go. I've learned that nothing in life stays the same, so whenever we need to modify something, I try to follow the tide instead of resisting it. When winter comes and the days are extremely short, it is important to keep focused on our plans and to fill the darkest hours with things we love, like reading a good book or drink a cup of tea without a hurry. Time here never seems enough, no matter what you do, so I'd rather not fuss about it. This place has the amazing ability to teach me always something new. I realized in the last few years the huge difference between busyness and productivity. To tick the boxes on your to-do list is not enough. We should always lead with intention. Work of any kind should be about quality rather than quantity, and we should always make sure to find time to do the things we like. We should really learn to take stuff off our plate. Sometimes less is more, especially if we are really focused on the things we do, even if we are just taking a walk. We should all remember to live in the present moment, in the here and now. To live a simple life is to re-find humanity, to give meaning back to what we do, to appreciate the rolling clouds, or to respond to the gentle smile of a stranger, to bake a cake while listening to your favorite tune, to spend quality time with your loved ones. It's not about time, but about how we make the most of it. I really hope you enjoyed the tour, and if you have questions or suggestions, feel free to leave a comment below, or come visit me on the blog and let me know what you think. You'll find the link in the channel description. And as usual, thanks for watching. And until next time, take care. Ciao.